Galera, sejam muito bem-vindos ao 8º episódio do capítulo 4 do jogo de Volta para o Futuro. Então bora lá, que no episódio anterior nós conseguimos solucionar esse puzzle que beira o impossível. E com isso conseguimos um mapa mental, né, do Doutor, que prova que ele não é um cidadão modelo. E agora que quando nós entramos aqui, nós vimos o Doutor beijando a Edna, nós precisamos urgentemente fazer algo para que os dois não se casem, senão vocês estão ligados, o futuro vai ficar extremamente bugado. Então o que temos de fazer agora, imagino eu, é sujar o terno do Doutor, né, porque no finalzinho do episódio anterior nós vimos que o nosso frasco, né, com o removedor se transformou em ácido. E com isso, o terno do Doutor, né, se nós aplicarmos esse frasco nele, vai começar a corroer. E a Edna não vai ficar nada feliz com isso. Então vamos lá, usar a estratégia que usamos, né, na primeira vez que sujamos o nosso querido Doutor. Jogar um pouquinho de óleo nele. O que você tá fazendo, cara?
I don't want to get that covered in any messy
What?
oil.
Have you seen my portable cleanser around here?
Wait.
I can't go to the expo
Não é
without
isso?
it.
A gente não precisa sujar ele, será? Vamos ver, será que ele cliquei no local errado? Vamos lá. Pega a lata de óleo, o doutor aqui falou que precisa do removedor.
Emmett,
What?
your jacket's got a little,
No, no worries.
Vamos lá. Certo, ele usou isso aí, mas ele precisa usar o nosso removedor, porque é o nosso removedor que tá envelhecido. Será que a gente precisa pôr onde a gente pegou? Vamos ver. Vou entregar pro Emmett.
There it is. I've been looking all over for my portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Where'd you find it?
out by the trash.
That's strange. I haven't been out there for hours. Oh well,
Are you gonna spray your jacket? It's looking a little dusty.
not until it's really dirty. This cleanser doesn't grow on trees, you know. Well, some of the ingredients grow on trees, but the rest are synthesized polycarbonate
Really
detergent
dirty?
blends.
I can do that. I'll wait until you're at the expo to show Edna what a suit-destroying slob you can be.
Well, that's about it.
It is?
Yep. As soon as I get all this stuff loaded into the truck, I'll be ready for the expo. Want to lend me a hand?
Claro, vamos lá.
How about I go tell Edna you're coming? I'll, get her ready for you to pop the question.
Good thinking. Go on ahead. I'll meet you there.
I really
Beleza,
hope this
então.
works.
Vamos lá, agora o nosso plano finalmente está dando certo, galera. Olha aí, estão chegando mais pessoas, hein? Esse Marty é muito Tony Hawk, cara. Vocês viram? Acho que vai lançar um novo jogo do Tony Hawk, cara. Fiquei muito feliz com essa notícia. Beleza, que atividade toda é
It's all the
essa?
hustle and bustle.
It's almost time for the opening ceremony.
Holy jeez, I better work fast. I think I got it all worked out. When it all comes together, Edna will think you're the worst guy in town. I just need a couple more pieces.
Well, don't go to too much trouble.
Pode ficar
What do you
tranquilo,
mean?
vamos
Oh,
não? Você consertou o DeLorean?
you got the time circuits fixed.
Not exactly. You see, I've been mulling things over, and in the timeline you're from,
The right timeline.
yes, I've got a wife.
A great wife.
Sim, era
And
do passado,
Clara,
cara.
And kids, and a dog, and a bitchin' time train, and
And Edna? How does
Ai,
her
meu
story
Deus.
turn out? How does she end up?
oh well, Edna ends up.
Ah, meu Deus, e como que ela acaba? Não sei, né? Melhor não saber.
Not really supposed to know these things in advance. It's bad luck.
But you told me how my story turns out.
Yeah,
And
but
it's not as if I'll be in a position to do anything about it once my younger counterpart's destiny has shifted. I imagine I'll be folded into the new timeline, and I'll probably lose all memory of the old one.
maybe.
Ah, meu
So
Deus.
tell me, just to satisfy my curiosity, what's going to become of Edna?
Eu acho que ela vai ficar sozinha e triste, né? Lembra lá no primeiro capítulo, lembrei agora. Ela mora numa casa cheia de jornal, uma pilha de jornal. Ela é extremamente ranzenta. Velho do céu. Vamos lá.
To be honest, she ends up kinda sad.
Tinha me esquecido disso, cara.
Sad?
She lives with some cats in a dinky little apartment, and she spends most of her time yelling out her window at people, and collecting newspapers, and living in the past.
I see.
Que triste, cara, se olhar pra uma pessoa e saber esse futuro.
We've been going about this problem the wrong way. Do we really have to completely obliterate my timeline so we can restore yours?
Doc?
Maybe we could have the best of both worlds. I could be with Edna, but it could be a little bit, you know, more healthy.
Can you hear yourself? Do you know what you're saying? Let me remind you.
Calma aí, vamos ver, ela transformou o Rio Vale em um presídio, ela transformou você numa marionete, ela tentou apagar sua memória, eu acho que esse é o bom motivo, né, pra você não continuar com essa
She
ideia.
tried to erase your brain.
Oh, she was terrible, no argument. Horrible. Oh, but she started out with such pure intentions.
Ai,
So
meu
did
Deus.
Nero. I don't believe this.
All I'm saying is, let's stop and take a breath. This elaborate plan to derail my younger self's love life, is the short-term misery worth the long-term gain? Maybe we could find a third way. One where everybody wins. What do you think?
Nada bem, não posso. Só tem essas opções, tá ligado? A gente não pode, doutor, a gente tem que voltar com o futuro do jeito que tava, meu Deus.
No. I'm sorry, Doc. I can't go along with what you're saying. You don't belong with Edna.
So you're determined to break us up, in spite of my stated wishes.
Basically, yeah.
Then there's nothing left to say.
Tadinho do doutor,
Where
né,
are you
velho?
going?
Why should it matter to you? Aren't you planning on overriding me?
Não, a gente vai continuar com você, só que da outra linha temporal, cara. Ah, meu Deus, fizemos besteira. É, ele viajou no tempo, galera. Onde é que ele foi? Chegou o nosso querido Emmett aqui. Isso. Beleza, então. O jogo salvou aqui. Bora falar aqui com o Emmett, então. Vamos sujar um pouquinho. Coloca aqui. Discreto.
Hey, Emmett, what's keeping you?
Oh, hello, Harry.
Cabelinho.
I guess I've got a mild case of stage fright. I'm about to play my big scene, you know? No telling how Edna's gonna react.
You've, got something on your suit.
Oh, so I have.
Ele nem se pergunta como foi que ele se sujou, né? Isso, pega o removedor ácido aí, pega o removedor ácido.
Anti-stain formula, work your magic.
Vamos lá, espirra em tudo.
Emmett!
Just in the nick of time. Step
Era
back
pra
now.
isso aí ter
We're gonna need a
corrido, não?
little space here.
Oh, aren't you a vision? Like something that descended from the heavens.
Yes, I'm feeling a bit elevated at the moment. There's something I've just gotta ask you.
Wait, your tie's a bit crooked.
I've been holding it inside for weeks now, and I've simply gotta get it off my chest.
Oh,
Olha ele, tá correndo.
Uh-oh.
my grandfather's suit!
My formula.
Oh.
Don't look. Turn your head. I'll be right back, and we can try this all over again.
It's Lathrop Brown!
Huh?
Tá dando certo o nosso plano.
Pussy Trotter. How do you know this woman?
I don't. I mean, I listened to some of her records, and I may have taken a picture or two of her,
Yes.
but I...
Go on! Deny to the world that you know me. Perhaps it is true, but I know you all too well.
What is going on here?
You rich boys are all alike. You think material possessions can compensate for a broken heart. Well, you can take back your furs and take back this gaudy diamond
Ouch.
too. I don't need your expensive presents. I need you. And more importantly, little Emmett Jr. needs you.
Well,
Edna, I...
don't Edna me. Apparently you are not the man I took you for.
But I am, see? The mental alignment meter proves it. I am the man you fell in love with.
Let me see that card.
Maluco, que baita de um plano nosso, cara. Vamos ver.
I should have known. A degenerate criminal.
What?
Get out of my sight! I
Ah.
never want to see you again!
That
Tadinho do
was
doutor, cara.
rough, Emmett. I'm sorry you had to go through it, but things are gonna be okay. You and me can... Emmett?
That went off great, huh?
Yeah. Maybe too great.
Oh, meu Deus. O que a gente tem que fazer agora, galera? Beleza, já tá à noite.
Emmett!
Foi pro tribunal. Será que ele vai trabalhar no tribunal como o pai queria?
Go away.
Come on! Where are you? I'm sorry you had to go through that scene at the expo. Things didn't work out the way you expected, but everything's gonna turn out okay. See, I know how this story turns out, and...
The story is over.
Sai daí, cara! Não, meu Deus! Não seja louco, cara!
Okay, Emmett, hold still. I know your emotions are running a little wild, but don't do anything crazy.
Emotions? What emotions? My emotions are dead.
Ah, meu Deus! Ah.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Stop!
What are you doing up here?
Don't jump!
I wasn't gonna jump.
Then what do
This is
you...
where I come when I want to think.
Oh,
Lugar meio
When I
perigoso,
want to
hein?
be alone.
oh.
Ah, beleza, me fale mais.
What are you thinking about?
Can't you take a hint? I don't want you here. I don't need you.
You don't know what you need.
And you do?
As a matter
Sim.
of fact, yeah. You need...
Ah, você precisa... ter bom choque.
to give
Veja
your system a
Frankenstein.
jolt. Taking a thriller like Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. I tell you that my very life force is drained away, and you want to talk about Hollywood monster movies.
It's a very inspirational monster movie. Especially the scene where they bring the monster to life. There's this big gurney that lifts him up into the air and see, there's this wild storm going on and lightning crashing
Oh, the
everywhere.
spoiler
It's
range.
amazing. And you just gotta see it, Emmett. It'll change your life.
Look at my helmet. Which light is flashing?
Yellow.
Apathy. I don't care about movies. I don't care about anything anymore. And I never will.
Don't give me that. You care.
Ah, você se importa com Hill
We're all
Valley?
depending on you to pull it together. Why, you're gonna put Hill Valley on the map.
Oh, please. My greatest fear is that I'll end up frittering my life away in this miserable town.
Ah,
Ah, vamos lá, você se importa com amor?
your heart's broken, I know. First breakup's a bitch, but you'll fall in love again, sooner or later. There's a woman waiting in the wings, and she's worth waiting for.
Spare me the platitudes. Now that Edna has turned my heart into a desiccated husk, I'm
É, mas que tá
done with
tenso, hein?
love. Forever.
Ah, meu Deus, você se importa com as invenções?
You
Última
still
opção.
care about inventing things.
Inventing is overrated. 99% hype, 10% fraud. Name one invention that ever did anybody any good.
How about...
A lâmpada, o carro, o telefone... o telefone, é muito bom.
telephone? Think how that invention has revolutionized the whole world.
Yes. Now a person can be rejected long distance.
Ah, meu Deus, a lâmpada...
Think about Edison and the light bulb. That was a great invention.
Might have been. If there was anything in this miserable world worth
Ai, meu Deus.
illuminating.
O carro foi
The
bom.
automobile was a great invention, right? You love cars.
Yes. If I'm lucky, I may be struck by one
Não diz
today.
isso não, cara. Ah,
Help me out here.
You're getting on my nerves, Callahan. At least you would be if I still cared about anything.
ah, meu Deus, você se preocupa comigo?
Me? Care about me, Doc.
You?
Yeah.
You. You did this to me.
Did what?
I was perfectly content drudging away in my dad's law office. You show up out of nowhere, get me all excited about inventing, and disappear. 2 months later, you show up again, you trick me into making a hero out of myself and getting involved with Edna Strickland. Then you appear a third time and pretend to be my friend just so you can yank the rug out from under me and send me sprawling into the dirt.
Okay, I can work with that.
I loathe you, Harry Callahan. Or is that even your real name?
Não, vamos trazer somos viajantes do tempo.
Marty. My name is Marty.
Oh, so everything you've told me's been a lie.
More or less.
Why? Why did you ruin my life?
Eu fiz isso pra infernizar você. Fiz isso pelo seu próprio
Edna
bem.
was no good for you. She was leading you down the wrong path.
I see. You had my best interests at heart.
Yeah.
Just like my father.
Oh, but there's more to it, see?
Eu fiz isso por causa do seu
Your
futuro.
father doesn't know your true path.
And you do?
Yes!
How is it that I could create a mental alignment meter and yet fail to realize that you are completely delusional? Oh, what does it matter? The world is absurd.
No, I know exactly what I'm doing. See,
Eu fiz isso para o bem do futuro de
I know
todos.
this may sound crazy, but you gotta listen. In 1985, you're gonna invent a time machine.
You're right. It sounds crazy.
I'm just trying to explain where I'm coming from.
Vamos lá, fiz isso para o
In
bem do futuro.
1985, you're gonna invent a
Tinha que
time
trocar o
machine.
diálogo, velho.
You're right. It sounds crazy.
I'm just trying to explain where I'm coming from.
Certo, só tem a opção então que veio pra
Did
infernizar.
it for fun.
You ruined my life for fun?
Yeah, that's how I get my kicks.
You bastard. And all that time you spent building up my dreams, telling me I was gonna be a great scientist.
E será? Vamos lá. Será que a gente tem que deixar ele com raiva?
What a laugh. Dreams are only for people with guts enough to follow them.
You're saying I don't have guts?
You? Look at you.
What do you know? A person like
No.
you? You don't know the first thing about me. I have more dreams in my little finger than you'll ever have.
Hey, daydreams don't count.
Daydreams? That's what they said to Edison. That's what they said to Einstein. That's what they said to...
Dr. Frankenstein?
Yeah! And look what they accomplished. I'm sick of people telling me what I can and can't do. First my father, then Edna, now you! Listen to me, good. From now on, I'm living my life my way. I'm taking my own advice and I'm following my own ideas. My ideas. Do you hear me?
Vamos lá, garoto.
Ideas. Great Scott. I've got it.
E ele não se lembra da gente, né? No passado.
My invention. I know how to make it work.
Mental alignment meter?
No, my airborne personal transport device.
The rocket car?
Not rockets at all. That was my mistake. The basic idea was sound, but the propulsion system was unworkable. But the lightning! Suddenly the answer is clear. It came to me all at once, like...
A bolt of lightning?
Exactly! Static electricity! Super ionized static electricity powering the asynchronous oscillation of frictionless plates inside the... What's this stupid thing doing on my head?
Damn it! You're you again.
Here I've been wasting my time with silly mind-reading tricks when there's serious science to be done. And the expo begins at 8!
Let's get the hell out of here before anything else happens.
What?
I said, let's get
meu
out
Deus,
of
sai daí,
here
doutor.
before anything...
Meu Deus! Salve minha mente de uma queda mortal! Galera, o que a gente faz? Bem, talvez nós tenhamos que pegar essa corda aqui, né? E salvar ele, ou descer até lá e, sei lá, colocar uma cama elástica embaixo dele. Não tenho a menor ideia do que nós faremos, galera, mas de qualquer forma nós o salvaremos no próximo episódio, galera, se assim vocês quiserem, é claro. Então, muito obrigado a todos vocês que assistiram o vídeo até aqui. Espero que tenham gostado. E se gostaram, peço favor, deixem um gostei, um comentário dizendo o que acharam da história do jogo até agora. E compartilhe com seus amigos que são fãs de jogos point and click e fãs de Volta para o Futuro. E para a primeira continuação dessa e de outras séries com o nosso salvando Doutor, basta se inscrever no canal e me seguir no Twitter para não perder nenhum vídeo novo. E eu realmente estou preocupado com o Doutor. E era isso. Até o próximo vídeo. Fui!